Hey, my fellow watercolor beginners, welcome back. You're watching YaYa Senior Moments, where every week I find one beginner watercolor tutorial, paint it from start to finish, and give you my completely honest verdict. No, well, it's sort of a beginner. If you try really, really hard, nope, I'll just give you the truth and tell you if it's beginner or not. So today's video is by Ellen Crimi-Trent, and she is making a Mother's Day card. It is very simple. If you notice, mine compared to hers when you watch the video is the legs on my M's are double the width of hers, because if you regulars have watched some of my past videos, I will always complain that I can't draw a straight line, and now I could have drawn it like she did, which would have helped. So I just kept making them a little bit better till they were the same size and not quite so wobbly. The other thing I did different from her is that my blue was a little bit darker than hers, so I could not put the black on here or wouldn't have shown us the lines. So I used cadmium yellow as my little dashes on there, and I like the way it turned out actually. Ellen uses gold metallic, and hopefully you can see some of that gold metallic on there. It's one of the other reasons that I gave her a gentle beginner versus a truly easy beginner. It's because not everybody's going to have gold metallic paint if this is your first time painting. So don't worry about it. It's fun. It adds cute accents. I put a couple of my letters here over some of the dashes, but you absolutely do not need that. So I did my leaves last on here when I got to them. In the past, if you've watched my videos, I like putting dots on things. So my leaves had dots, which then inspired me that maybe I need to make another card. Dots. So this was my second attempt at the card, and if you'll notice, I did dots in the letters. I tried to make them, I concentrated really hard and tried to make them as thin as hers so that they look more similar to hers. And then I put dots everywhere. And I like it, but the only thing that I would do different is I wouldn't put the sepals down here on it, or else not the stem, because it turned out looking like a little bit like a palm tree. And it wasn't supposed to be that. It was supposed to be the stem. So I actually asked my in-house art critics which one they preferred, and they unanimously voted on the original here. That was most similar to hers, even though it had fatter letters. And they actually commented that they liked the fatter letters better than the thin letters here. So feel free to use your own colors. You can make the rose a different color in the center. You choose your own colors that you like. And I always tell you that. Make it yours. So if you're not enamored with this one, I liked it because it was simple. I was looking for easy ones. I would encourage you to go back to the Valentine's video, and these are all from there, and most of them are either easy beginner or gentle beginner. And like these would be very easy to adapt to a Mother's Day card. For example, the card goes the other way and just put MOM on there and leave off the paint on it. Same with this one. This one is the mirror opposite of this one, but same thing. Do mom and fill it in with flowers. Very easy to do. I have two hearts here, and same thing. You can put mom right in here, just with these three letters, small, easy to do. And last but not least on here, I have the mason jar one. And I like this one too. This one might be more of a solid beginner, just because we've got shading on the jar and so forth. But this would be easy to leave off the heart and just put mom in there on the tag, and you're giving her a bouquet of flowers. So very easy to do on that one. So let's talk about Ellen's tutorial overall. I did, like I mentioned, I gave her a gentle beginner. Time to complete, again, 15 to 30 minutes. I try to keep them short. I like shorter ones. I have a couple things that take longer, and I've got so many pieces around here that are partially finished because I never go back and finish them because they're long. So I try to help you learn from my lessons and keep them short. Supplies needed, I just said moderate. She used, I believe, a size 8. I used my round 6, which worked better. I think I have more control over the 6 than the 8. And I just gave it a moderate because of the metallic gold paint in there. The pace of the video is at her pace, so for me that's a little fast. I had to pause it several times to get caught up, so I gave it a medium pace. Senior Friendly Scout this week got 3 out of 4 check boxes, clear instructions. She's easy to follow. There is no fine detail. However, there is some drawing required. And she literally draws in with a pencil the letters. So I ding that one just for the draw I required. And what I did like is I like the loose floral because even beginners can do that flower. It is so easy. The thing I would do different from her is I kind of ran out of room and my letters got a little narrow. They got a little scrunched. So I would actually do the letters first and then go back in and put in the flower because then you know how much room you've got on that flower. So overall, YaYa gives this one another thumbs up. It's YaYa approved for beginners. The link to Ellen's tutorial is right below where it says click here for links so you can paint it yourself. If you enjoyed today's video, I would really appreciate a thumbs up. It really does help the channel, and it does help other beginners find the channel. Also in the comments, can you give me some feedback on this new format? It's similar to the old, but we're actually critiquing a video versus just saying I use these videos. So good comments, bad comments. If you could just comment on the new format of the videos, that really is helpful to me. You can post them on the board if you want. It doesn't matter where you post them, but I would really appreciate that. And as always, let's close with YaYa's Irish blessing. May the Lord bless you and keep you. May your heart be light, your colors bright, and may you find peace and joy in the beauty that you create. Until next time.